Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull the drop tops out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house. Netflix and chillin', I GDM.
What's up, everybody? Y'all, it's 98 degrees. It's 98 degree in New York. And I'm not taking my behind outside for no one, nobody. It is too hot. They said the air quality is bad. There's a heat advisory. I'm not 98. I'm not going outside. But I did order me some food from a Jamaican restaurant called Footprints. And I got me some, what did I get again? I got me a large stewed chicken with white rice, oxtail gravy, and, what else? I ordered something else. Oh, and fried dumplings. I'm not cooking. It's too hot to cook, so I'm not cooking anything. I already told my husband if he get hungry, you're gonna have to buy him something from the restaurant. I only bought one dumpling because I was gonna get two, but then I'm like, I've never tasted fried dumpling before, so just in case I don't like it, I don't want to buy too many. I just hope that the stewed chicken isn't spicy. The last time I had it, it was a little spicy, nothing crazy, but I don't have a gallbladder. My gallbladder was removed in 2001, and because of that, I can't handle spicy food. So I'm hoping it's not spicy. Because I'm telling you, if it's spicy and I eat it, it's going to tear me up. And I'm going to be sitting in the bathroom the rest of the day. So, and I'm hungry, so I'm not trying to not be able to eat. I just had some sauce. I just got some sauce on my finger, opening it up. And I think I taste a little spice. I hope not. This is the oxtail gravy. I love their oxtail gravy. It's nice and sweet. And I love that for me. And pour this. Trying to open it without spilling it. These freaking nails. Okay, that's out. And this is my food. Are y'all wondering why I got these headphones on? It's because I watch TV at night before I go to bed. And to not disturb my husband so he can sleep, I connected the earphones to the TV. So this way when he goes to bed, I can still watch TV and he don't have to hear nothing. But all of that connecting, disconnecting, all that gets on my nerves. So what I do is at night, when I'm finished watching TV, I will, because the earphones is connected to the TV and it's connected to my iPad. So at night, when I'm ready to go to sleep, I turn the TV off and I play slow jams, you know, the 80s slow jams, classic 80s slow jams. And I go to sleep with the earphones in my ear, listening to slow jams. And I usually wake up with them on my ear. But I know it's like, okay, your husband's not home now, take the earphones off and this way you could watch the TV. But I'm so used to doing it like this that now I just don't even bother switching it back, because tonight when he comes home, I would have to switch it back to the earphones, and I just get tired of doing it, so I just leave it alone. Plus, it don't bother me to sit with the earphones on my ear, because at least with the earphones on my ear, I can block out any other noise in the room, and everything from the TV is in my ear, so I'm focused on what's going on the TV instead of me trying to hear the TV and then the fan is on and I'm listening to people outside talking and stuff like that. So now I'm about to pour the gravy on the rice. I got white rice. I didn't want any peas and rice. I like getting oxtail gravy because, one, oxtail gravy is very sweet. Not very sweet, but it's sweet enough the way I like it. And you get little, you know, they can't take out all the oxtails out of the gravy. So on top of me eating, you know, the stewed chicken, I get a little oxtail mixed in with my rice also. So that's why I like oxtail gravy, because I get a little bit of both. I get my order and then I get some oxtail in my gravy on my rice. Now this here is the dumpling. This is the fried dumpling. I'm gonna taste it. Alright, so it's just a dumpling fried. Don't have any unique taste or anything. It's basically a biscuit, a fried biscuit. Now, they did not put any, they didn't put a fork in here. But, oh, I got a fork though. I got a fork because I brought, this morning when I woke up, excuse me y'all, this morning when I woke up, I went out and I got me some noodles. There was some noodles that I heated up last night and I never ate, and I brought it in here to eat last night and I never ate it, so the fork was never used. So I'm gonna taste this. Y'all, I have a guilty pleasure. I like watching trash TV. So I'm going to be watching Blueface. I'll be watching Blueface and his baby mamas. Y'all know, it's said that Krishan has a baby by him, Junior, little Junior. And I believe that that's his baby. Everybody else says not. He don't look like Blueface. Just because a child don't look like you don't mean it's not yours. That's a weak excuse to say that he's not the father. Oh, he looked like the other boy. To me, he looked like his mother. Not only that, Blueface's mother keeps saying that that's her grandchild. And people gotta see it for what it is. That woman is not gonna keep claiming that baby if it ain't hers. If it ain't her grandson, because one, she can't stand, she hates Krishan with her passion. So she really does not want Blueface to have a baby with Krishan. So if Krishan's son wasn't her grandchild, she would not claim that baby because she can't stand, she hates Krishan's guts. So she wouldn't claim that baby. But she keep claiming him. She knows something. And Krishan ain't never said anybody else was that baby father. She's never wavered with that. She never said it was a possibility that it could have been somebody else's. I think Blueface don't claim that baby because of what his mother said. His mother said something and she had a point. She said, oh, because the baby can't walk, can't talk, now you don't want to claim him. So that's honestly what I think too. I think that he doesn't claim the baby because the baby has medical issues. And I think he's embarrassed to call that baby his son. But he got this new girl named Rella that he slept with before. So she's pregnant by him and she's having a girl. He is acting like he don't even know who Rella is, talking about who's that. I don't know, He even told her, if you want to go ahead and have a baby by somebody that don't want it, then go ahead. But I'm not going to be there for it. He was in the nail salon, him and Nevaeh. No, not Nevaeh. It was him and these other two girls was in the nail salon getting their nails done. And he was saying how he's not going to be a part of that baby's life, even if she do have the baby, even if the baby is his. He's not going to be a part of that baby's life because he don't want no kids by her. So I'm just figuring that he's not going to be a part of any baby's life if they connected to a woman that he doesn't want to be with. So basically, he don't want to be with Krishan, so he's not accepting her baby as his son. This girl Rella's pregnant for him. He's not accepting that baby because he don't want to be with her. So he's telling her to have an abortion. And if she want to have a baby by a man that don't want the kid and ain't gonna be around, he said, let her go ahead. I'm not gonna be around. I'm not gonna come visit that baby. I'm not gonna do nothing for that baby. This is what he was saying. So he's just a deadbeat, and it's messed up because everybody keep coming at Krishan about, oh, da-da-da-da-da. That's not his baby, that's his baby. He's just not claiming it because the baby has medical issues and he's embarrassed by the baby. And his mother said it. And when everybody says something about Krishan baby, his mother always said, I've never denied any grandchild of mine. I've never denied it. You know what I'm saying? She said, that's my grandson. She always said, she see Blue in her. She said he resembles Blue and he resembles her sister. She said, but to her, he looks like Krishan. But she said, he do favors her sister and he favors Blue when Blue was little. But everybody hates Krishan so much that they just don't want to believe that her son is his. But the girl Rilla, she's basically getting the same treatment as Krishan. So only kid he's accepting is his 2 children by Jada and the child that Nevaeh is pregnant with. And the thing that get me is, you don't accept Krishan's son because of one person, the guy Ronnie. You won't accept her baby, but you swear up and down that Nevaeh's baby is yours, and you done had 3 niggas besides you come out and say that they all slept with her around the time she got pregnant. But you will accept that baby, and you ain't even sure if it's yours. Krishan has been saying since that baby was conceived that this is Blue's baby. She's never wavered from that. This is Blue's baby. This is Blue's baby. And even before Ronnie died, he admitted that oh my gosh, they're out there yelling. Before Ronnie died, he admitted that the baby's not his. His family, his mother and them got online and said, please stop trying to connect my son with what's going on. That is not, Krishan's son is not my son's child. They said they know for a fact that that is not his child. So please stop saying that their son, her son Ronnie, is the father of Krishan's baby, because he is not. But people still want to go with that narrative that that's his baby, and Blue lit the fire. And everybody keeps saying, oh, why Krishan don't get a DNA test? Oh, because she's scared, because she know that's going to come out to be, not to be Blue's baby. My feeling about that is, Blue is the one denying it, not Krishan. Krishan's not saying that he's not the father. He's saying that he's not the father. So shouldn't he be the one that takes a DNA test? Why he won't go and order the court, and have the court to order her to test? He can petition the court. He can petition the court to have her do a DNA test. She don't need, because they already know it's her baby. She the one had it. He's saying it's not his. So if he truly, truly don't believe it's his baby, then he's the one that needs to take the DNA test to prove to everybody that he's not the father. But he won't do that. They did a DNA test, and it came out that he was the baby's father. But he's denying it. He's denying the test. Oh, it's fake test. It's fake test. Okay, then. So if you want people to stop putting Junior or adding Junior to your family, or saying that you're a deadbeat to your son, instead of going online and saying that is not my son, show proof. Go take a DNA test, then come back and show the proof that this baby is not mine. Just you saying it is not proof. Anybody can go and say, I'm not the father, I'm not the father. My husband can come and say to me, I'm not the father. Doesn't mean nothing. Unless you get a DNA test, or unless you know for a fact that your woman is with you all the time. I've been with my husband since I was 15 years old, and I've never strayed. And we got 3 kids together. But if for any reason, if he didn't think that he was the father, it's not for me to go take a test, because I'm the mother. I gave birth to the kid, so definitely he's mine. You're trying to prove that he's not yours. So they keep telling Krishan she needs to take a DNA test. No, she doesn't need to take a DNA test. We know that's her baby. She gave birth to him. He needs to prove that he's not the father, because he said he's not the father. So until he goes to the courts and have them to petition her to bring the baby down there so they can swab each other, his mouth and Blue's mouth, and he could prove that he's not the father. As far as I'm concerned, he's the father. She says that he's the father. That whole time that when she got pregnant, up until she got ready to have that baby, she was living with Blue. And yeah, she went out of town once or twice or whatever, but she mainly was living with Blue. So for him to outright deny the baby, what proof do you have? They took a DNA test. The DNA test says that the baby is his. His mother says that the baby is his. The only person denying the baby is him. And he doesn't know because he didn't take a second DNA test. But the first DNA test says that it's his baby. So honestly, you got more evidence of the baby being yours than you do of the baby not being yours. The only thing that you have to say that the baby isn't yours is just you saying it. But there's DNA tests and your mother. And your mother is saying that the baby is yours because she saw the first DNA test and she knows that it came out that it's your baby. And that's why she says she's not denying her grandchildren. But he's doing the girl Rella just like he did Krishan. He don't want to be with Rella, so he don't want to upset his girlfriend Nevaeh, so he's denying any child because he done told Nevaeh already that baby's not his. So he wants his girlfriend Nevaeh to feel secure in their relationship, that she don't have nothing to worry about. So to make your girlfriend feel secure, you're going to deny your children. That's a good father. But then he's telling everybody on his chat that he's a good dad, and everybody talking about he's a good dad. Well, his baby mama Jaden got online today and said that he don't do nothing for his kids. All he do is buy them Robux. And said the only time he comes over to see his kids is when he want to have sex with her. When he want to have sex with her, that's when he spends time with the kids first, and then they go in her room and they do what they do, and that's that. They took the kids to the park a couple of times, but that's that. But she said the minute that he can't get nothing from her, that's when he don't come around to see the kids. And she said on live, she said on her live to her chat, she said, buying your kids Robux all the time doesn't make you a good father. What he do is, he buys his son's love. He knows that his son is into Robux, so he feels that buying him Robux and stuff like that, spending a lot of money on Robux for him, is going to replace him not being there. And that's what he's doing. He's making up for not being there with his father. He's making up for it by buying him Robux. Like that's going to, for the moment, yeah, it makes the boy happy, but it's not taking the place of him being there. Blueface mother said that when their son recently had a birthday party, like last month, their son had a birthday party. She said, Carlissa said, that's Blueface mother. Her name is Carlissa. She said that Blueface son, the son he has with Jaden, he cried because Blueface was at his birthday party. Now, he cried not because his father was there and he didn't want him there. He cried because his father is hardly there. So when his father showed up for his birthday party, he was so happy that his father was there that he cried. And that's sad. That's sad in itself. Now you mean to tell me you that absent from your kid's life that your son cries when he see that you showed up for your birthday party because he was so happy that you was there because you hardly there? That's messed up. But anyway, y'all, that's my guilty pleasure, watching the trash TV, watching Blueface and his crazy mother and all this crazy stuff he got going on with these kids. How do you just flat out deny your child, and you know it's your child, and you just flat out deny him flat out don't come see him, flat out don't do nothing for him, and you don't have no problem. You don't have no problem with it. You don't feel no way about it. How can you know you have children out here and not care to see them, not care to be in their life, don't care if they're growing up without you? He a special kind of animal, boy. Freaking deadbeat, and everybody follow him. Blueface, Blueface, Blueface. Anyway, I'm gonna sit here and finish eating my food. Oh, okay. I had a piece of hair on my hand. I'm gonna finish eating my food and finish watching my trash TV. And I will talk to y'all at another time. Y'all see how dark it got? It looked like it's gonna rain. Alexa, is it gonna rain today?
No rain right now, but there's a 55% chance of a thunderstorm this evening with about 0.04 inches expected.
Alexa, what's tomorrow's weather?
Tomorrow's high is 91 degrees with a low of 73. It'll be hazy with wildfire smoke affecting air quality, but no rain expected.
I asked her because tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment. I have to leave out of here, so I need to know how to be dressed. I think I'm going to just wear a summer dress, and I'm going to wear my cowboy hat. It's a summer cowboy hat, though, y'all, to keep the sun off my head. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to finish my food, watch my trash TV, and I will talk to y'all later because it just seems to be getting darker and darker in my room. Before too long, y'all ain't going to be able to see my face. Like, you can barely see me now. It's mad dark in here. Anyway, y'all, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, give me a thumbs up, share me out with your family and friends, hype this video, and I will talk to y'all on a later one. Peace.